In other news, domestic violence remains a significant problem in our area. Spokane County has the highest rate in the state of Washington. Ahead of the November election, local candidates took part in a forum tonight to explain their approach to helping victims and holding abusers accountable. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk joining us live in the newsroom tonight. Kyle?
One estimated 1 in 3 women and 1 in 10 men experience domestic violence in Spokane County, according to End the Violence Spokane. Tonight's forum featured candidates running for office in the legal system. Domestic violence calls are among the most dangerous that law enforcement respond to, and for the victims that come forward, reporting the abuse and going through the legal system can be traumatizing.
We need to believe victims. That's not to say that there isn't a burden of proof that has to be established, but at the end of the day, our job is to make sure that justice is done, but also that our communities are safe.
Tonight, judges, prosecutors, and sheriff candidates were invited to speak at a forum put on by several groups that provide help to sexual assault and domestic violence survivors. Eric Duyema is running for Spokane District Court Judge and said the courts need to maintain a strong relationship with law enforcement so that victims are protected outside of the courtroom.
It's been a little bit easier for us now to follow up with the gun surrenders than it ever has been in the past. And that's always been something that I've worried about. We sign the order, we tell folks to surrender weapons, and then you don't know what happens next.
Andrew Biviano is also running for District Court Judge. He talked about how he's already helped survivors as a private attorney.
The biggest service that I provide is the fact that I can help them both learn what the law is and how to go about it, but also how to present their case.
Candidates agreed that more can be done to help survivors, especially minority populations.
We need to accommodate our diverse population because they are victims as well, and they're entering a system that they have no idea what is going on.
Undocumented immigrants can be less likely to report abuse. Spokane County Sheriff candidate John Knowles was asked how he would support them if elected sheriff.
They're victims of crimes. Their immigration status shouldn't even come up in the investigation, frankly. And I know why it does. There's a significant amount of fear by people who may be undocumented and in this country. They are worried that because they're a victim, that they may be further victimized and deported. Their status as a victim allows them access to a U visa.
In Spokane, Kyle Simchuk, KREM 2 News.